Disclaimer. The content provided on this channel, including podcasts, videos, and other media, is for informational and entertainment purposes only. The views and opinions expressed reflect those of the creators and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of any organization. Listeners should not substitute this information for professional advice. Use discretion while interpreting and applying any of the content from this channel. Enjoy the show.
It's only entertainment.
You say Clarissa's not interested in fighting you next. Why do you say that? We've seen her online. I mean, a call-out is just a call-out, right? It could be entertainment or just could racking up views, whatever the reason is, right? But why do you feel like that? Like she's not interested in fighting you next?
Well, when I watch some of her media, I see that she says, like, hey, Franchon beat Shadasia, so Franchon deserved the payday. The only thing, okay, that's fine. The only thing unfortunate about that is the payday is only going to go to Clarissa. Her promoters can't afford to pay anybody else life-changing money the way they're going to pay Clarissa. So if Franchon deserves a payday, then pay her. They can't.
Yo. What's up? What's up, Sid?
Welcome.
What's going on, Sid? You got your quiet song voice? What's your quiet song voice?
That's my real voice. I tell my wife all the time, you know what I'm saying? This voice y'all
he got his cool voice right now.
No. I told her all the time, this voice y'all hear me in, this is the less threatening voice. So, you know, I condition myself to talk like this. It's not my real voice. I mean, it's my real voice right here.
I was waiting about to do.
You know what I'm saying? I told her all the time, you know what I'm saying? Y'all heard me talking like this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be less, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be more threatening.
Stop talking like that. My headphones on, bro. My headphones on.
Just relax your voice and talk. You know?
Yeah, yes. Most definitely.
What's up?
Sound like your throat hurt.
See, I got a raspy voice, so I don't know.
Oh,
I
man.
can code switch good in the mother though, because I work at NASA, so I work around nothing but white people.
Also, you got to put your professional voice on.
You got a code switch.
I got a code switch.
How you doing, sir?
No, it ain't that bad.
Good morning, sir.
It is not that bad.
I go in that bitch. Nigga, what's up, nigga?
Oh, man. No, man, how's the weekend for everybody? I mean, Chris Eubanks and Conor Ben, they fight. I think they fight probably going on right now. Or they probably start fighting after we done recording. But
yeah, probably so. Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Yeah. And you had Eubanks.
I got
Both
Eubanks.
y'all got Eubanks.
I got Eubanks.
Yeah, I had Ben. Probably by stoppage, but
Looking at that. Hey, looking at that.
Yeah, they definitely gonna check him for gonna test that nigga afterwards, nigga. That shit happen.
Are they both going to the hospital again?
probably so. With they fighting style, they probably go. They probably testing anybody now though, especially with this man popping dirty for.
Oh yeah, that boy hit the ski slopes. Boy Parker crazy.
That boy was playing in the snow.
Had to go do the white girl.
I've never seen that though. I've seen other substances. Let me say that. Let me not say no names, right? But we just seen somebody recently just get knocked. You know what I'm saying? But doing the white girl.
Let me ask y'all how weird that sound with him just coming out like that.
No,
that was weird
crazy.
because on the staying system like 2-3 days.
That nigga just did it.
Yeah.
Woo! Let's go.
Not that Ric Flair.
Busting my eardrum.
Man.
Nah, but he just did it though.
Rolex wearing. No, but
what made you do before a fight? That's ridiculous, man.
Hanging out with Tyson Fury. Gotta do it. Allegedly,
yeah.
Allegedly, he was doing the ski slopes.
Hey, I know we tired of talking about this boot. I want to play a little game real quick.
Matter of fact, hey, since he's in the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? hey, since what Virgil just did and them going back and forth, Oscar and Eddie going back and forth, hey, they in the algorithm, man. I don't like talking about it. I know you don't like talking about it. We done talked about this about 6-7 times already. But hey, since we here.
Let's play a little game, though. Whose side
game?
you on? Whose side do you on, Mac?
Okay.
Whose side do you on? Play the clip. Play the so this clip is from the Jamaal Harris podcast. I think it's called the 10-8. The 10-8 podcast, if I'm not mistaken. But it's Jamaal Harris, and if I'm not mistaken, the other guy's name is Norbes. I think I see him on Twitter every now and then. But this is Virgil. They conducted an interview a couple days ago. So whose side do you on? Just remember.
Okay.
How am I the one that's How am I the one that's I already said yes to the fight twice already. You know what I mean? If I can fight whoever I want at this point. I fought Bohachuk, I fought Madrimov, and I fought Lubin. A lot of those fights, people thought I was going to lose. People thought I was going to lose to Madrimov because he gave Crawford a tough fight. People thought I was going to lose to Lubin. They thought he was going to box the shit out of me. You know, so I mean, like, I can do whatever I want. I don't care what people think. I don't care if it's Roy Jones, as great as his career was. I don't care. He I don't know. People always have a lot to say.
You know what's crazy though? Before you got on.
Okay. How y'all feel about that?
Whose side you on?
Whose side are you on?
I'm on Virgil.
Can he do whatever he wants at this point?
He can't do whatever he wants, but he close.
When
he's in
terms,
position.
In terms of fighting Boot next,
Yeah, he can do it.
does he have the obligation to fight Boot next?
No.
I guess in his argument is he already sent Boots.
No.
Or there's already been two offers.
When they both was at 147 and Boots had a title and he didn't, he tried to fight Boots. When he moved up to 154 and Boots came up to 154, they sent him a contract. He signed, Boots didn't. Now that he just took a fight that puts him in position to become a champion, now Boots want to fight him. But he's actually has better opportunities if he go get a belt. I'm on Virgil's side because if he goes get a belt, would y'all consider that a duck against Boots? Because I'm going to get a title. What does Boots have to offer him a fight? I don't see this. I don't see nothing that Boots can offer him at this point. Not a belt, not anything. I've never seen a fight between two fighters that don't have a belt. That
can he offer money?
No.
It depends on how much money. If it's Turk, but that's it.
If you're Virgil, would you do it for the money?
Hell yeah.
If it's a nice bag?
It's prize fighting. Hell yeah, at the end of the day.
If I'm Verge, it depends on what that bag is for. The reason I said it depends on what that bag is for, because you gotta look at it you gotta look at it like this. Verge fight Boots. What does that do for my career? I beat who?
I agree.
Yeah, if he beats Boots, what does that do?
Nothing.
Satisfy like a bunch of
fans.
Booties.
Most people think the fight is a 50-50 fight anyway. So if you beat him, okay, he beat him. Yeah. He beat that some people thought highly of.
I think, you know what, it'll be a better fight if they both had a title. Or if one of them had a title and it was fighting for, if it's fighting for a belt in some kind of capacity. But if it's a unification, it makes that fight even bigger.
This is another thing. He fight Boots. Let's just say he fight Boots for, let's just throw a number out there, $5 million, right?
All right.
Boots, not Boots, but Verge, he can guarantee more money if he go out and beat one of these champions and come back to the table. You gonna make more money for your fights anyway. Now you're a champion. You was already the man in the division, because I don't care what nobody say, Verge is the man in the division. You know what I'm saying? Now you come with a title, you can start demanding things now.
Man.
Boots don't do nothing for you. Boots need to get his resume up at 54. Verge just laid out these
three.
The guys. Madrimov. Bohachuk.
Lubin.
And Lubin. Who have Boots fought at 54?
Lima.
Who?
Lima. He was in there. You better stop, bro. Stop disrespecting Lima, bro. He was top 10.
Was it?
He was top 10 in the
He was top 10 in the cricket Hall of Fame.
In the IBO?
Come on, man.
Yeah, he was the IBO. Bro, you better put some respect on Lima Bean's name, bro.
In the IBO.
So no, I'm rocking with Verge, man.
Who you got?
Yeah, I'm rocking with Verge, bro. Like we tired of talking about this shit. Trying to make it a fun game. It's not even fun no more, bro.
I wonder who Q got. Q, who you got? Put it in the comments.
You know who Q rocking with, man.
Yeah, I know who Q rocking with.
Q gonna go against the grain. You know what I'm saying? If all us rocking with Verge.
Like it's in his blood to go against the grain. Like he talking about who the A side versus who the A side on Boots versus. Bro, that boy crazy.
Right now, it ain't no A side. It's whoever negotiate better.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. That's clearly an A side.
Now, I was looking at the numbers.
What numbers?
Boots had if you go look at the ticket sales, Boots had bigger ticket sales.
Then who?
Than Virgil.
When?
His last fight.
Nah, not versus. He did 10K. Oh, versus Lubin?
Yeah.
Out there in Dickies and Boots in Philly?
Yeah.
What was the ticket sales in Philly?
I had to.
He don't know because it didn't come out.
It
didn't come out because we've been talking about it. We literally been talking.
That was a speculated number that came out of 6,800.
We literally been talking about
5,800.
No, 6,800.
Yeah, that was in the beginning.
And this is another thing that Val, because I'm not sure how many fights that Val been to, but I've been behind the scenes and heard these producers and heard these network executives say this. When there's nobody there, you know what they do? Everybody who bought tickets, those general admission tickets. Oh, all y'all get upgraded. Y'all come down. So when the camera pan in, it looks like it's a packed crowd. Come on, man. That's what they did, man. Smoke and mirrors. Smoking mirrors, man. Wasn't nobody at that damn
one thing
fight.
that we spoke about was usually at the end of the night, you know, Eddie likes to brag and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that he would use. It's like, oh, we sold a packed house. Man, they didn't say that for this fight.
Eddie does use that a lot. That's his biggest tactic.
Yeah, he didn't say that for this fight.
He didn't say it.
Yeah, if anything, I think he's
niggas want there.
Yeah. I think his ticket sales going lower. But how would you know what Virgil did? Because Virgil's numbers haven't came out.
I'm not arguing with that because you're right,
but he still wants to argue. Let's go. Let's go. What else is on the docket? We'll come back to it.
I'm not arguing.
We'll come back to it.
I just said right now. I think right now they neck and neck. Virgil is.
I'll say this. I'll say this just to end it though, because if Virgil's been more consistent in selling tickets, Boots just started selling out there in Philly. He just started fighting out there since he got signed to Matchroom. You see what I'm saying? So what's the measuring stick and how long we going by?
The only other thing probably will be what they both made off their last fight.
Yeah.
What did Boots make?
Nah, I think it's just what Macc said, though. Who negotiates better, though? Because if I'm Oscar, bro, I'm not going for no Vegas. I'm running this in Texas. I'm giving my fighter the best advantage that I can get.
Yeah.
And if I can't get, cool. It doesn't benefit us to fight this no way. So be it. Y'all need us more than we need y'all.
Let me go on Xander when Xander wins this. If Xander wins this next fight,
and I also think the network could be better pleased with the fight being in Texas, because they know what Boots. I mean, they know what
Virgil has a more consistent selling history.
And nobody know these niggas in Vegas.
How y'all feel about Virgil saying he wants to fight Errol?
It's a dream fight. He been saying he wanted to fight Errol since before when he was 10.
Yeah, for sure.
When I watched Virgil at a Jaime Munguia fight at Toyota Center, one of the interviews there, he was 8-0 then, and he said a dream fight of his would be to fight Errol. They both from Dallas, you know, and they both at 147. I would love to fight Errol Spence. He looks up to Errol, so it's like him fighting his, you know,
his idol.
Yeah. So I'm not mad at him. Like everybody that's talking down on the fight, yeah, y'all haven't been paying attention to Virgil. Y'all just now started watching Virgil. He's been saying this his entire career.
Yeah, he has. I got to agree with that. It sounds crazy though.
It does.
Yeah, it sounds crazy. I mean, it looks good on his resume.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's going hell yeah.
What you mean?
You get a win against
Errol Spence.
Errol?
Not this Virgil. Not this version of Errol.
But it still looks good on his resume.
And not the Errol that's training with Roy Jones.
Oh yeah, I didn't put that clip in.
Yeah,
because hold up, not to teeter away from
that would have been a fun clip to play.
Yeah,
not to get away from him so much, but people gave not us, but people gave Joe Calzaghe credit for beating Roy Jones. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not giving him credit for that.
No, we didn't.
Roy had already lost, 4 fights at that time? 5?
Yeah, touche.
Yeah.
That's how I just said, touche.
But people still, that name's still on your resume. Yeah. So Errol will still be on Errol's resume.
You know, it's funny. I still watch that fight every now and then. I'll throw Roy Jones versus Calzaghe.
I can't watch that fight. Hey, when he started bleeding, they couldn't stop it. The fight was over.
Yeah.
No. Who? Roy?
Roy, yeah.
He didn't have no cut man.
Didn't have no cut man.
Man, speaking of Calzaghe, he was on what boxing scene? Was that boxing scene he was on recently?
Scene.
And I didn't watch the whole interview. I just know the clip where he talked about Canelo, so I can't even front.
I watched a few of them. I didn't watch the whole interview. I just watched the clips they made off the interview.
Go ahead. You can describe it better.
Man, the interview where he was talking about, they asked, was Canelo a great fighter? And he was saying, no, I don't think he was a great fighter. He hasn't fought anybody that was great. He lost all his big fights. He said in the interview that he lost to Triple G. I don't remember him losing to Triple G, but that's what he said. He said he lost to Floyd, he lost to Bivol, he lost to Terence Crawford, he lost all his big fights. But wasn't Kovalev a big fight? Wasn't...
Yeah, I was about to say that. What do you consider a big fight?
Yeah, because he's had big fights.
Mosley, was that not a big fight at the time?
That was a big fight.
Billy Joe, was that not a big fight?
Yeah, because he had a title. Yeah.
Laura, was that not a big fight?
Laura he had so many big fights. We forget some of his.
Yeah.
Austin Trout, was that not a big fight at the time?
Yeah.
Cotto
was a hell of a big fight.
Josecito Lopez. That was a big fight at the time. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Callum Smith. He fought Triple G 3 times. Triple G was a big fight.
Is it okay to just also say, I mean, hey, I'm a boxer, so
no. But he said, I'm sorry, I said, but he said middleweight though. He said, what has he done at super middleweight?
He still fought Billy Joe Saunders,
and we over here naming
Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, and Callum Smith. And Callum Smith was the man at 168.
He took titles.
Nah, yeah, you got to give him credit.
Billy Joe Saunders was the man at one point.
What's the clip? Did he say Terence is not a super middleweight great?
He said,
or did he say Canelo?
Said Terence was not a super middleweight great. Both of them. He said both of them wasn't. He said Terence wasn't because he's only beat Canelo. He only got one win at 168.
Now you can make an argument for both. Yeah. If I beat the man who clearly cleared out the division and I move up 2 to 3 weight divisions and beat
the man
and clearly wipe him clean, bro, that means
it wasn't even close.
I'm a middleweight great. I'm a super middleweight great. I don't care what nobody says.
Because I don't know how long y'all want to go back, but if we're being honest here, when did Joe Calzaghe come on the scene? Because I can tell you when he came on the scene, when everybody started to take notice of him.
Go ahead. This was more your time, right?
Yeah. When he beat, come on, man, a one-dimensional.
Here we go.
Jeff Left Hook Lacey.
Jeff Lacey.
Who only fought in Florida, and Jeff Lacey took his over there across the pond.
Didn't you just bring this up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when he became known, when he beat him. Come on, man. He became the man in the division when he beat him. And we gave you credit, and you ain't even beat nobody.
You think
because
Calzaghe's overrated? Like you think he gets
super overrated?
Yeah.
Who did he beat?
Yeah. That's the knock on him. That's usually the knock on him.
All them slaps? What was he doing?
Hold on, did he ever fight outside of Britain? Because he fought Roy over there too.
Yeah, he was a slap box champion, man.
He never fought out of Britain. And those are the only 3 names you can name on his resume.
Slap box
you
champion.
Name anybody else on his resume?
I think that was the knock on him, though.
He was a slapper.
His resume, he hadn't fought
46-0.
Yeah.
He was a slapper.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Go ahead, play the clip. I want to see whether he's talking about Terence or whether he's talking about Canelo.
What he did was great, but I think a lot of it is down to I think Canelo, man. I don't know. I think you can't really put like a peak Roy Jones in with people making a point of would he have beaten Roy Jones? Come on, man. It's like no. I think he done great going that way. He's a great fighter, Prince Crawford, but I don't know. On one fight against the Canelo, I didn't think really turned up that night. I know you can make a point, I suppose, because you just beat Canelo, but I just don't think Canelo's the fighter he was, is he? Judging on that.
Were you impressed with Crawford?
I just realized something.
You seem more disappointed with Canelo.
You didn't intro the pod.
I was impressed. Yeah, I was impressed.
Intro the pod.
He all over the place, too.
Oh, yeah, Calzaghe? Yeah, he was.
Intro the pod. Come on, man.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey. No, lead this. Lead this on the main shot. I want to get everybody in this. We getting everybody in this one. Y'all know who it is, man. Hey, hold on. I gotta come in with AB.
You look so good in person.
Hey, if you ain't know, hey, this is the Agnew Podcast, Boxing and Beyond. Hey, y'all know who it is. Hey, Val, Big Mac, stay ready, you dig? Hey, hold up, we missed. Hey, Q. We just sending the signal out there, you hear me? Y'all know who I am. I'm Sad from the Shy, and this is the Agnew Podcast. Stay tuned. Great content. Hey, and also, hey, we got a great, finger looking good. We got a great interview coming up with the Sweet Terminator, Shadasia Green, you know what I'm saying? She'll be calling in. Hey, so you know she gonna give us that smoke about bomb ass.
No. No disrespect. No. We're not doing that.
I can't disrespect. I can't disrespect the ducker. The ducker.
No disrespect.
Okay. Hey.
The GWOAT.
The who?
The GWOAT. Yeah, the GWOAT, nigga.
The GWOAT.
Yeah, the GWOAT.
The who?
Nah. We're not doing that. This man is disrespectful.
The who?
Bro.
I'm not disrespectful.
I'm disrespectful, bro. This man is disrespectful.
I ain't gonna lie.
What he said. The who?
The GWOAT.
The gross.
Nah,
right?
This boy crazy, man.
Hey. Yeah.
Hey,
She'll be dropping gems, you know what I'm saying? Letting us know what's up, you know what I'm saying? With those ducks. And there is some ducks out there. I don't care how y'all chop, twist, flip it up. And hey, Q, you too. I know. You too. Yeah. Yeah, so she'll be chopping in with us, man, you know what I'm saying? And giving us her take on the state of women's boxing and what she got coming up. And hey, stay tuned for that one. You know what I'm saying? When she call in, y'all know what it's going to be. You dig? But, yeah, man. Hey, this is the Agnew Podcast, Boxing and Beyond, man. Where we at, guys?
Calzaghe.
So is Terence Crawford middleweight great, I think he said, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of all over the place, right? Because he came in talking about the Canelo.
Yeah.
Like he said Canelo wasn't at his best, or that was in whatever.
They said Canelo couldn't take a prime Roy Jones.
What I will say is,
Well, yeah, that's a fact though.
Yeah,
I even think that version of Roy Jones will beat Canelo.
That version, I don't.
Yeah, I think the version that
I don't.
Let me think about what I'm saying.
The version that Joe Calzaghe fought, the one that lost 4 fights.
Said. What happened?
The one that Glenn Johnson knocked out.
On what, the mic?
No, he was just doing.
Oh yeah, the Roy Jones. I was too fast. That's the thing. I was too fast.
No, you good.
Yeah.
No, you good.
The Roy Jones that Glenn Johnson knocked out.
No. I'm saying the Roy that fought Calzaghe, that beat Calzaghe, right?
That's the one that Glenn Johnson knocked out.
Yeah, that's the one that.
No.
He had 4 losses when he fought Joe Calzaghe.
That's the one that.
And a draw.
Hold up.
I feel like I was just about to say the timeline matters, right? When did he fight each one, right?
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is I feel like the Calzaghe fight, Roy still had a little bit of Roy in him. Pause.
I don't.
Yeah.
That Roy.
Let me know.
That was when Roy got cut in that fight and he bleeding and he lost. It seemed like he lost. He didn't know where he was. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to come back from it.
Because my mind always told me right when it comes to Roy. But Roy stopped being Roy after that second loss to Tarver. I feel like in that second fight to Tarver, no, not the second, but the third fight. Third fight. I felt like Tarver spared Roy.
The third one? Yeah.
He could have knocked him out.
Yeah, the third one, yeah.
He hurt him plenty of times in that fight. He could have knocked him out. He spared him. Roy was done. No more Roy. So whoever fought Roy after that was getting the watered down
Agreed.
version of Roy.
Nah, I agree with that. But
go look at that.
All right, go ahead, keep talking. Let me
look at that.
It don't even matter though. I'm just saying that version of Roy could still beat Canelo.
Nobody looked at Glenn Johnson like he was for to beat Roy.
No.
Even that version of Roy.
Even Roy didn't look. I mean, even Glenn didn't look at Glenn like he can beat Roy. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't a man.
You was in that camp, right?
Glenn was slow.
Not that one.
No, who's
I was in the camp with Danny Green.
Danny Green.
Yeah.
Jeff Lacey. That boy was in camp with Jeff Lacey.
But
like Roy was not the same, and that was the Roy right before he fought Bernard Hopkins again, and lost to Bernard.
Oh yeah, Jeff Lacey, Danny Green, Joe Calzaghe, if he was in that.
That Roy can't beat Canelo. I don't think that Roy can beat the Canelo now.
Bro, he fought Trinidad, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, he fought Trinidad.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was 2008.
Beat the hell out
of Trinidad.
Dropped him.
Then he fought Calzaghe.
Mm-hmm.
So he looked good versus Trinidad.
Yeah, he did.
Come on, man.
That was an older Trinidad.
It wasn't that Trinidad, bro.
That's not the same Trinidad. That's not the Trinidad that fought Oscar De La Hoya.
That's the Trinidad
That's
that
the
fought
Trinidad.
Hopkins.
That's the Trinidad that got beat up badly by Hopkins.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like.
All right, so do y'all agree with Calzaghe, though?
Hell no.
Not in no capacity.
Yeah, no, I don't agree.
All those who agree, all those who don't agree, say aye. Come on, man.
Opposed, say nay.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. Yes,
You're agreeing with a brick on our American fighters.
Hey,
Bro,
man,
stop playing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, both takes he made in that comment was man.
What did he say about Canelo though?
See, now I gotta
play it one more time. Play it at the beginning. Patient like.
What he did was great, but I think a lot of it is down to I think Canelo, man. I don't know. You know, I think you can't really put like a peak Roy Jones in with people making a point of would he beat Roy Jones? Come on, man. It's like no. I think he done great going that way. He's a great fighter, Crawford, but I don't know. On one fight against the Canelo, I didn't think really turned up that night. I know. You can make a point.
Yeah, you pause it right there.
So that was the comment about Crawford.
Well, he said, well, he took credit away from Crawford and also said that Canelo didn't turn up that night. I think that was a good version of Canelo.
I do too.
What do you mean Canelo didn't turn up?
That Canelo didn't show up. They don't feel like that was the best version of Canelo.
It's safe to say nobody you fought showed up, nigga.
This nigga is.
Come on, man. Jeff Lacey didn't show up. Jones didn't show up. Hopkins didn't show up.
Yeah, you can't tell that man nothing. Obviously, he's talking crazy for a reason, though.
Yeah. Canelo showed up. But who else showed up?
Yeah, I think that was a good version of Canelo.
Yeah,
Crawford.
Know who else showed up?
Yeah.
Crawford showed up.
Yeah.
Crawford showed up.
Showed up and showed out.
So I think regardless, you can't discredit Crawford. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he took away from both of them in that.
Yeah.
Just right there in that point. That's what you were saying, right?
Yeah. You can't, man. The way he looked like what he sound like he's really trying to discredit something that everybody's giving Crawford so much credit for that win, for what he's done, coming up from 154 to 168, and it sounds like you're trying to take that away from him. You can't. That's greatness.
Now I feel like a lot of these, like from around that area, just they be mad because that's not the first time I heard somebody discredit Canelo like that. You know what I'm saying? I think the fact that he unified, I think that the fact that he's the money man in the division, you know what I'm saying? I think that makes a lot of from a certain era feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So this type of shit comes out.
Joe Calzaghe was never the money man.
Still holding on to ego, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's what it is.
He was the beast.
Bro. Let that go.
He would have been B-side today.
All right, so what we got? What else? B-side versus who?
Canelo.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He would have been B-side versus...
Yeah.
Sure. He would have been B-side versus Crawford.
Hey, so it looked like Jake Paul. Jake Paul got a new opponent. You know what I'm saying? That fight would have taken the tank fight would have happened this week, right?
Yeah.
Was it the 22nd?
22nd.
Next week, yeah. So
no.
It wasn't Thanksgiving week.
It wasn't the same day of.
I don't know, but it would have been happening soon or something. It would have been happening soon is all I'm saying. I don't know the exact date, but AJ, man, he looked like he in negotiations with AJ.
How real do you think this is?
Nah, that's crazy. If AJ does this, I mean, we gave him the what's the UFC name?
And
Dong is not. That's not it.
Not in
No. Ngannou.
Yeah, we gave him that one. Like, whatever, nigga. Because he was on a losing streak. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
but he's also coming off a loss.
A bad loss at that.
yeah, so what is this for AJ? If this is true, what is this for AJ? Like, what, a money grab?
It's a money grab for AJ.
Hold on.
He playing with Jake? Is he playing with Jake?
Nah. He gonna go in there.
He gonna
get this man up out of there.
Yeah, it's no version of AJ that loses.
Did he play with Ngannou? Get him up out of there.
But I'm saying that nigga had like he's a combat fighter, so you can't overlook that.
You
right?
know what? You know what? You make
you see what I'm saying?
Because Jake is the money man. So do you let him stick around?
No, I think it's crazy.
But what you mean, like stick around to the 12th, or stick around like to continue making money?
I think the two things. Look, either stick around to the 12th, finish the fight on his feet.
Or finish that at night.
But no, the thing is, I think
I'm gonna throw something at you.
I think. Look,
pause.
If he
crazy.
Throw something at you.
I think if he like we call in boxing, if he carried Jake, right, it'd be an indictment on him. I don't think he can have that right now.
Jake, it'll be an indictment versus AJ.
No, it'd be an indictment on AJ. How did you look? Even though you got him up out of that, let's say you got him up out of there late because you carried him. It's an indictment on you, bro. How you got a YouTuber?
Hey, so okay, let me ask you this: when Floyd carried McGregor,
we knew what that was. Floyd was on his way out anyway.
Yeah.
Now, if Joshua was on his way out, then that's one thing. But if Joshua was still trying to compete,
Floyd didn't come back to fight after that.
Exactly.
He fought.
McGregor was his last fight.
He fought Berto after that.
No. McGregor was.
Well,
his last,
I get that,
yeah,
but it was.
We
know what it was, though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, we know he was.
He retired with Berto. The money grab was McGregor.
We knew he was on his way out.
So let me ask you.
What I'm saying is he was already out before that.
Yeah.
Scratch all that. What if Turk?
No, hold on. So did he carry him? Did Floyd carry McGregor?
You know Floyd carried McGregor, man.
Hey, you know there's some people I've recently seen this. This is a podcast out there of a UFC podcast where the guys think that McGregor actually did good and was able to survive 7 rounds with Floyd. Like they actually brag, like why didn't he destroy Floyd? What you think would happen if Floyd joined him in the octagon?
It's called carrying your opponent.
Yeah.
Floyd still got him up out of there.
This was Floyd the whole time.
Carried the man.
But what if Turk?
Floyd never fought like that.
MVP
yeah,
in
exactly.
competition. AJ signed a Turk in matchroom. What if Turk throw a bag? AJ, get him up out of here. That's my competition.
Possible, because Turk also don't like Jake.
Don't like Jake. So Turk could be pushing for this fight too.
That boy on a conspiracy shit.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I wish you had what's that?
Yeah, I used to have it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's just
the
a
X-Files.
Yeah.
It's just a thought. I'm just saying,
Hey, it's possible, man.
Stranger things than happen in boxing.
It's possible.
All right, explain that again. Like run it down clean.
Clean. AJ fighting Jake Paul. He signed on the Matchroom, and Matchroom's dealing with Turk. Turk has put a lot of money in Anthony Joshua's pocket.
You saying if Turk just give AJ like an extra nickel, you know what I'm saying, off to the side.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, take care of this. Just take care of this.
Get him up out of here.
Yeah. Okay. How you feel about that? You think said? You see?
I don't know if Turk, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah. That's the moment.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga just had.
I don't know if it's that fishy, but with Turk, I'm not gonna say it's not possible. It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
He got the money.
I said Turk fingers been all in the game since he stepped in it.
So what does AJ do though? He goes in there, he plays with him, or he gets
get him up
out of there. First, second, third round. That's what you got from me.
Then it just destroyed everything Jake done built.
Get him up out of there. You wanted this. You asked me to come fight. You wanted me to get in this ring with you.
Let me show you what it's like to step in here with a real boxer.
A real boxer. Not a reality star.
Now, would this be considered like a real fight, or would this be like an exhibition? What does it say? No. What's the poster say? Because it's not an official poster.
It's not. But
don't say
if they were to fight,
that's a heavyweight bout.
It would be a real fight. They can sanction this.
Yeah, for sure they could. Yeah, they could.
And this is not Tommy Fury. This is not no reality star.
This is not a 90-year-old Mike Tyson.
No, okay. So if they make this a real fight, how does that look on AJ though? That would look crazy on AJ to take a real fight.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
With Jake Paul.
If AJ got Jake Paul up out of here, it really wouldn't look bad on him because he got the pose out. He was the fighter that got the pose out. It wouldn't look bad.
You'll be doing boxing a service, a jest.
Even though
we need you. Yeah. Thank you. Just like you got Ngannou up out of that, it was a real fight.
I can't say that about Jake Paul. Y'all don't feel like Jake Paul gets
I give Jake Paul a lot of credit, especially what he's doing for women's boxing.
I was just about to say that. Look what he's doing for women's boxing.
Stay on that side.
Yeah. But
stop trying to wear these different hats. You do good things for women's boxing.
Why is that though? Why is that? Because if I can go, if my audience comes out and watches me do this,
hold on.
If you're gonna continue to do what you do, stay away from AJ.
But why though? Why can't he mix and mingle? Like why?
I take that back what I said about Jake. I take it back.
What you say?
Really back in. Really back in. How many fights Jake got?
But I have no idea. I don't know.
The reason I'm reeling it back.
I think he got 9 or 10.
Reason I'm reeling it back because I'm saying I'm gonna talk to the boxing fan.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm gonna talk to y'all too.
Spit it out. Come on.
We're too hard on Jake.
He was just kicking this man back.
That's why I said I gotta take it back. I just remembered. We gotta take it back.
Yo, why? Go ahead. Why? Tell me why.
How many professional fighters?
12-1.
How many professional fighters do you know personally?
What?
A lot.
Yeah,
I'm going somewhere with this.
A lot.
A lot.
I know all you.
How many fighters you know personally that are taking real big fights?
Oh, that early on?
No. In that step up fights. But that early on, we're only like 10 fights in the game.
Well, if I'm Jake, it's an exhibition fight.
No. But I'm saying, how many fighters do you know personally that's taking big fights with anybody?
They not.
People criticize Jake for his choice of opponents. His first fight, second fight, third fight. And I know fighters who are names today. They first fighters was Joe Blow. You didn't know. They second fight, same.
Yeah, all the way to 20.
You go look at their fifth fight. They having a rematch against the nigga they knocked out in their first fight.
But with Jake Paul, all you're doing is watching the development of a boxer. In real
exactly.
time.
That's what you're seeing.
But
and they try to indict this man by looking at his resume, his choice of opponents. You go look at your favorite fighter.
I agree.
No, I agree.
Go look at Canelo's record. Go look at Devin Haney record. It's the reason all those fights was in Mexico.
That was my point of saying, does this look bad on AJ if he takes essentially like a prospect? You know what I'm saying?
But that's when I said I don't think so because boxers don't look at Jake Paul like that. They look at like he's taking money out their pocket. He's taking viewership away.
What boxers have to realize is
I don't think that's right.
Look, it's like this.
Those are Jake's fans.
What boxers have to realize is, as a boxer who blood, sweat, and tears, been doing things since she was 8, 9 years old. If you had the following like Jake, you will be getting paid like Jake. Jake came into boxing with a following. That's why he gets so much push like he get. He got a following. You can't knock that man for having his following. He built his following somewhere else. Then he came into boxing.
Disney Channel to YouTube to boxing.
It's just like if
Vine.
What's the girl name that all the kids used to like? Zendaya. If she stepped into women's boxing today, you don't think she'd have a bigger following than Clarissa? Yes, she would. She would. She would outsell Clarissa.
Oh, what's the girl that's playing Chrissy Martin? You know what I'm talking about? The white girl?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, if she was to come back and box, because she trained for that.
Yeah, she'd have a big...
Michael B. Jordan came back and...
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because he trained for Creed.
If Michael B. stepped into boxing right now, have a bigger following than Canelo, man. Come on, man.
He'd be the top
Who we
fighter.
Fooling?
I agree.
Let Jake do what Jake do, man.
That
was my point. That's how I saw it.
But that's what a lot of fighters... That's why you see so many of these... Deontay Wilder was calling out Jake Paul. You get all these fighters was calling
when
out
you just broke it down to me... I remember back when I was like last night when I was thinking, before I came on the pod, I was like, we're going to talk about this. But then I thought about it, I'm like, hold up. Nigga, I knew I came up with in the amateurs who their first pro fight was against. Go look at my resume. My first pro fighter was a nigga, he was like 5-1 or 3 or 0-3, something like that. I don't know what the record was, but nigga was a scrub.
You was nervous?
Hell no. It was a scrub. I knew.
Yeah, see.
And there was fights that I've been in This how I know personally. Fights that I've been in, I'm trying to get the nigga out of there.
That's how they build y'all's confidence.
Yeah. You have to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certain things, you have, certain
it's a mind game.
So if I was Jake Paul, why would I go at AJ right now? It's other money fights out there other than AJ.
But see, that's why I think if Jake fights AJ, then it's an exhibition fight.
Exhibition.
It has to be.
Because that's extremely
Jake's not going to take a real threat like that early on.
nah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's an
Too big of a
extremely dangerous fight for him.
Too big of a threat.
Yeah, let's get this money 8 rounds or 10 rounds, whatever. Not even 8. I'm not going 8. I'm not going no damn 8 rounds.
Let's both go out here and grab a bag. It's good for you and me.
But even then, I still think AJ knocks his kid out, bro.
Even if it's an accident.
Because this is a heavyweight unified champion, Olympic background, amateur background,
Silver medalist.
You see what I'm saying? It's like the skill's not even the same. Like it's not, So.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. But y'all stop being hard on Jake, man.
What you mean, y'all? He looking at me like I was on Jake's side.
Stop being hard on Jake.
That man don't bother
I-
me. What Jake
I
said,
wasn't
what
on
you
any
eat
side.
don't make
I'm
me
just-
shit.
Stop being hard on Jake. Because I challenge all y'all. Go out there and look at Devin Haney's resume. Go look at Canelo's resume. Go look at Chavez. Julio Cesar Chavez. Yeah, go look at his resume.
He 13 fights in. Leave that, man.
Yeah, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Let him live.
The issue is just what he said. You know what I'm saying? Like the audacity for you to come in and have all this large audience. You know what I'm saying? This following
And we've
off
been
back.
doing this
You
our
haven't
whole
done
life.
nothing. But those two things, people got to understand. Because I seen somebody else talk about this. I don't know if it was Brian Norman, but I seen Brian. I don't want to say Brian Norman, but I want to say it was Brian Norman, right? But I seen somebody talking about this where they was like, the already come with a following, and you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's not cool, like it's not fair type.
That's not fair.
But
I built this following on YouTube. I built it on the Disney Channel, and I happen to box now.
They followed me over. They call follows for a reason. They follow you, nigga.
Look at another fighter who did the same thing. And I'm not a fan of him at all. Ryan Garcia. He had that's why he was.
Boxing is a business. That's just what it comes down to. Boxing is a business.
The business of boxing is staying in the business of boxing.
Yep, exactly. So
see, this is the thing with boxing that most people don't understand. Like you said, boxing is a business. Now, when people try to rewind, the hands of time and try to go back to Sugar Ray Leonard days and all of that, you know what I'm saying? What they don't understand, boxing was a business then. It just wasn't put in the forefront like it is today. Now you see it up close and personal, and you don't like the business, but it's a business.
I seen there's a clip with Sugar Ray Leonard where he's talking about Hearns, and he's like, I'm not fighting him. He got to go get his money up.
Right.
This was back then.
Yeah.
And the nigga was like, nah, he got to get his money up.
That was,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, Sugar Ray Leonard said that to a lot of fighters. Like,
it's a business. Get your money up. Go get your fans up. Go get your clout up. We gonna make when we get together. It's gonna come. It's gonna be big. Go get your money up. Not right now.
If I fight you right now, I might get this certain amount. You might get this. But if you get your profile up, once we fight, it's gonna be a mega fight. Your money gonna go up. You gonna enter a different tax bracket. I'm gonna enter a different tax bracket. It's gonna be good for both of us.
His fighters to this day still ain't making as much as Sugar Ray made back then.
No, it's not.
They're like she was sitting right by the phone.
Shadasia.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Oh, we good. Let me turn your volume up, you know what I'm saying? So we all can hear. You can hear us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah. We got you.
You're loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Okay. So y'all know who we talking with, man. Hey, if it ain't the sweet Terminator herself, Shadasia. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we thank you for joining the Agnew Podcast, Boxing and Beyond. You know what I'm saying? It's just great to have you on. You know what I'm saying? It's great to be for you to come on the podcast and just grace us with your presence, man.
I appreciate you. Thank you for having me.
Oh man, hey, thank you. But I'm chilling here with my host, co-host Val and Macc from Stay Ready.
Shouts out to y'all. How you doing, Val and Macc?
Man, we all right.
Man, I'm doing good.
Hey, Shadasia, congratulations. I don't know if enough people have said that to you. Congratulations. So first of all, I want to say congratulations to you over your win over Savannah Marshall.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
I don't want to say it was an upset because I feel like that'll be a tad bit disrespectful, but you were the underdog in that fight.
A big underdog. I knew going into that fight that everybody surrounding me besides my camp, my wife, my mother, and my supporters, and my parents, and my coaches, that those are the only people that thought that I would be victorious that night. So it's no disrespect when you say that. At my point in my career now, my mental is so tough that I don't let the small things seep into it and cause any disturbance.
Let's talk about that. I seen your post-fight conference, right? You said that Savannah Marshall had told you to be more confident or something along those lines, correct?
Yes.
And you I'm sorry. You also said in the post-fight conference that that's something that's been missing from your career. How does that look like to you now that you've acknowledged that? How does that look like to you in your everyday?
I walk with confidence. As soon as I enter the room, you can feel my confidence exert itself. And what I mean by that is I'm just confident in what my journey is and what I'm here to do. We all in life on this planet, we're put on this planet to serve out a mission. And I know my mission. Unfortunately, we go through life and we take a couple of losses. I had to take a loss, and it's a lot of things that went into that camp and what I was going through in that camp. And after that loss, that's the quickest way to, not be confident in yourself. But let me make this clear. My confidence doesn't conflict with being cocky. I'm humble, and I'm focused on remaining humble. I don't believe my own hype. I don't watch myself too much, and I don't, because I always feel like there's room to grow in areas that people might feel that I'm exceptional. I always stay focused on the fact that I'm still a student. My teacher's job is to teach, and I'm learning along the way.
We love that. We love that about you. We love the humbleness.
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying?
That.
So we do that. That's something that honestly, me personally, that's something that made me a fan of yours. I've seen you say that before, and it's something that I admire.
Appreciate that. Thank you, man.
I want to ask though. You did speak about this moment. I feel like certain times, like we move in purpose, right? And certain things align for us at a certain moment. Do you feel like this was one of those moments? You said after taking your loss and then coming back after, like you came back big over a win over Savannah Marshall. Like you said, nobody had you winning that fight. And not only did you beat her, you became a unified champion and fight of the night. So was this one of those moments that you feel like that just everything just aligned for you?
Absolutely. I'm a strong believer in God, and His purpose and what His purpose is for me. And it's fortunate enough that I had one of the biggest nights of my life with everybody that was supposed to be in my circumference, in my circle. Sometimes God doesn't bless you, and I'm not about to get spiritual or not, but God doesn't bless you. If you got the wrong people around you, some people just are aligned to go with you. So happened I have one of the best partners I've ever had. I got my coaches, both of my coaches in my corner. I got my strength and conditioning, a place that I can call home, that their main focus is just to see me win. And my standards are held to a higher standard with them, and I respect that. Every now and then my Coach Waller asks me, like, if I got something to do today or whatever. If I miss a day, he say, well, you missed today, this person is in the gym and you missed today. And I'm like, well, this person missed too. He said, what do you want me to change my standards for you? You want to be at his standards or you want to be at a world champ? And I'm like, at first I'm like, yo, that is not fair. But then I understand, like, I'm held to a higher standard, and I have been my whole life. And now it's gotten me here. I've been held to a higher standard, as far as my mother is concerned, as far as my coaches, as far as my community and my environment. And yet I've stayed out of trouble. I'm a successful fighter. A wife, a housewife sometime, an aunt, a daughter, and I wouldn't have it any other way for these things to be brought to light and for me to see me flourish with the people that I have in my corner.
What is after that loss to French on, is the plan next to shoot for unification with her?
Maybe. I can't give you out too much, but my dream is to be undisputed and to be on one of the pound for pound, one of the best female fighters in the world. Franchise sometimes, with her style and everything, And, you know, she's been on Twitter, and she's always very, very vocal after my fights and who I call out. And I just remain, you know, I be myself, be who I am. I feel like look, everybody else is taken, so be you. And with me being me, you know, I refrain from, you know, bringing down any other female fighter or you know, discussing what went on when they're fighting. So, you know, I definitely got a taste of, you know, wanting to get French on in those 2 belts.
Hey, so I want to go back to something that you said a little bit earlier. You said that I guess that camp didn't go well for that fight that caused that loss.
You know, I actually I got kicked out of where I was training. I found out some things that people were doing behind my back to stop, you know, what the relationship that I had with MVP.
Oh wow.
A lot transpired, but I won't blame that on Franchon was just great that night. I had a really, really bad night, and she had a really good one. So taking into account of what all that I went through, you know, I had to have therapy after that. Franchon calls it that she took my soul. So I guess my soul was shaken.
You mean like mental therapy, like mental health therapy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to sit down and talk to somebody. I was you know, going through anxiety doing fight day, but I hate to tell that story because it's for book 1, 2. I just don't want to be the type of person or the type of athlete that makes excuses for why she wasn't victorious on that night, you know?
Nah, but I think mental health is I think especially in the black community, I think it's something that you should advocate. Maybe not necessarily attach it to that story, but you know, maybe separate it and do advocate for mental health. You know what I'm saying? We are pro mental health here.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I go through therapy right now. I deal with anxiety.
It's necessary. And as African Americans, for some sort of reason, we frowned upon going and sit down on somebody's couch or getting on Zoom and talking to people about it.
Like we telling our business to somebody, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, my wife's a therapist.
Nice. That's a hidden rule. What goes on in this house stays.
Yeah.
You know, not necessarily if it's affecting you. You know?
Exactly.
So I'm glad that my support system was in full support. Actually, my wife found me a therapist. You know, so she saw what I was going through and she wanted me to get some help for it, and I did. You know.
How did you?
It was crazy. I was doing most of the talking. I'm like, I'm supposed to be talking to somebody. They're supposed to talk to me.
Hey, but it's like once you get comfortable with that therapist, it's like the floodgate open.
Yes, and you just talking, and then at the end of the session, I'm like, "Is there anything you have for me?" And she's like, "No, you did it." And I'm like, "Okay." So I did the work. You know, I did the work.
We love that.
For real.
Hey, so a lot of people like they categorize you as a one-dimensional fighter. They assume that you lead with your power, but I think you've shown differently in your last maybe 3 to 4 fights. Can you speak on that?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It sounds like you did some research, but I like that.
Nah, we're boxing fans.
Yeah, we're boxing fans.
We do our work.
So, you know, it's unfortunate that my power was the first thing on display, right? And so I'm fighting with myself saying, you know what, I need to get away from that. Like, I'm not just a power puncher. Because basically, if you can take a power puncher's punch, then you're good to go. You don't go to rounds, I'll box the person. That's not it with me. I was gifted with the power, but, you know, I can box, I can brawl, I love fighting in close. Barry Porter gave me all those tools when I was 16. We worked every angle of what a fighter is supposed to be. And, you know, I hate being categorized as one-dimensional, but for those, you know, people who have those negative opinions, people don't understand. I take that and I apply it. You can say to me today, you know, our footwork sucks. Oh, okay. I'm not about to go back and forth and get upset with you. Actually, I'm going to go to the gym, put some leg weights on and work on it. So, you know, there was some times where I was conflicted in the ring where I'm like, look, I don't want to just keep knocking people out. I want to box. I want to show my other skill. So now I'm comfortable in whatever happens in that ring, and, you know, I'm going to have control over every aspect of it. I'm going to be able to do everything I need to do. Whatever they do well, I'm going to do great. And if the knockout comes, I love it.
Is that like a mentality that you've always had, or is that just something that started when the narrative started?
Yeah, when the narrative started, it was like, because again, I struggled with it at first. Like, okay, so I'm just known to get you out. but what about everything else? And so, you can see it in some of my fights that I was struggling with that, but now it's just like that's where I'm at with it.
Okay. So I don't want to step on any news, but I mean, you kind of spoke on it. You said you didn't want to speak too much on the Franchon situation. You know what I'm saying? But that is something I wanted to speak on because you do call Clarissa Shields out. But to me, it just makes sense that, you know what I'm saying, you run it back with Franchon, especially how y'all are the two champions in your division.
Got to get back.
It makes sense. It makes sense. And, like I said, Franchon per se herself isn't easy to do business with because I want to find a way to say this without disrespecting her in this light. She's not promoter TV friendly. People don't enjoy watching her fight, but however, she gets the job done. Shit, she beat me, right? So, excuse my French. But as far as my dreams and my aspirations, that is, and then me and Franchon got negative history, but I've forgiven her for that. I can't go in fighting angry because what she does and how she fights, she does it very well. So, Clarissa Shields is one of the best fighters in the world. And if I want to prove myself to be the best, then I got to beat the best. Me and her are very familiar as well. But it doesn't look like Clarissa wants to fight me right now, which she's entitled to do whatever it is she wants to do. She just signed a big deal, and she's been racking up victories and doing her thing. So right now the ball is in her court as far as that is concerned. But with Franchon, it's like that rematch has been antagonizing me for a while, meaning I've been, wanting it for a while. But, like I said, it's not just me. If the fighter can go out, and a lot of people like to say that, like a fighter, they work for you, promoters work for you, but at the end of the day, it got to make sense to promoters.
It's a business.
Make sure they recoup their expenses. Yeah, it's a business. It's still a business. And I hear fighters say that all the time, but, if I go to the promoter and say, I want this, and they say something different, then what can I do,
Yeah. You say Clarissa's not interested in fighting you next. Why do you say that? We've seen her online. I mean, a call-out is just a call-out, right? It could be entertainment or just could racking up views, whatever the reason is, right? But why do you feel like that? Like she's not interested in fighting you next?
Well, when I watch some of her media, I see that she says, like, hey, Franchon beat Shadasia, so Franchon deserved the payday. The only thing, okay, that's fine. The only thing unfortunate about that is the payday is only going to go to Clarissa. Her promoters can't afford to pay anybody else life-changing money the way they're going to pay Clarissa. So if Franchon deserves a payday, then pay her. They can't. That's my thing right there. So that's why I think it's not going to happen.
But, it was just on the Breakfast Club where they was talking about you guys getting ready to fight. I remember when they brought that up one morning. This was just like maybe a month or two ago. And they was talking about Clarissa said she had sent you a contract, but then I seen an interview where you said you didn't receive a contract.
Never received a contract for Clarissa. And when we were going back and forth on Twitter, I said, Mark Taffet was supposed to have been in communications with me. I said, post it. And then after I beat, now, mind you, she was on Sway saying, if Shadasia beats Savannah Marshall, I'll fight her next. Right? Cool. That went out. And then one of my supporters gave her Donkey of the Day on the Breakfast Club, which I enjoyed, by the way. Donkey of the Day. Right? Let's be real. So, she said she'll fight Shadasia after that. So then Mark Taffet and them comes out and say, I beat a washed up Savannah. That was disrespectful to Savannah. I don't care how you slice it and dice it.
Yeah.
The way you fight Clarissa Shields is not the way you're gonna fight Shadasia Green with 11 knockouts. And what I'm coming to know is I got some power in them things. Like I carry two judges in them things. Copy it up for Brian Norman Jr. I carry two judges right in my left hand. So the way you run up on Clarissa and the way you fight other people, you're not gonna do that with Shadasia. Once you get hit, you get hurt. Who wants to keep getting hit and hurt? Yeah. I don't like going to the dentist, so I brush my teeth every day because it hurts. So.
Okay, so I mean, we still got some time to the end of the year. Are you able to tell us that if we'll be able to see you once before the year ends?
No, not before the year ends. And if anybody try to force me to do that, they're gonna have some pullback from me. I never get really time to enjoy my family and to spend time with my family. I have a wife, my daughter, a host of nieces and nephews, my mother, my aunt, who's always in the hospital. So this is one Thanksgiving where she'll be back out and do what she does for the family. So I'm just trying to enjoy my family. I look forward to being active early next year, hopefully February, March.
Okay.
But not before,
Now we respect it.
I'm not trying to buy any gifts or anything for Christmas, but it's I want to enjoy the festivities of it,
It's holiday season, so
it's holiday season,
Now we respect it. We respect it.
Yeah, you be in camp. For me, camp is like jail. So I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere, but I still don't do anything. I'm sorry, that's my Troy. Not right now. So yeah.
Well, Miss Shadasia Green, we appreciate your time.
I got one last question before you go, just for some, just something positive to put out there for anybody that want to jump in the sport of boxing. For any young girl thinking about boxing, do you have any advice, anything that you would tell them? Any kid or anybody?
Absolutely. And by the way, I work with kids on the daily. I train kids, train young fighters. So I would say, don't let nobody tell you no. Whatever it is that you put your mind to, you can achieve. And do what you hate. Do what you hate to do to get where you need to go. Be phenomenal. That's it.
Man, appreciate you, Shadasia.
Of course.
Hold on, Shadasia. The only thing I got, because you commented on a post of mine, and I guess you had to set one of my other co-hosts, Q, straight.
Yeah, that's Quentin Randall. He fights at 147. I don't know if you know that, but yeah.
I want to tell you guys on Instagram, I'll be having a good time. I never really be angry, but like Instagram and YouTube, like I made friends with another guy who did a podcast because he said Savannah was going to devastate me. So sometimes I go back like, devastation, huh? I love doing that.
Yeah, nah, we black over here, so we you know what I'm saying?
I'll be on Twitter and somebody will be like, yo, Shadasia, you too slow, you suck, you can't do this. And they expected me to come back or block them right away. And I'd be like, man, I'm sorry I'm so slow. I appreciate your support. Because at the end of the day, you're engaging with me, so you're still supporting whether you want to see me win or lose. And I appreciate everybody that's speaking on it, because there was a time when nobody was speaking on women's boxing.
Yeah, that's the best way to troll too.
Whatever you got to tell me. Tell Quentin Randall, whoever, if I said somebody straight, let me know. What did I say? I probably said something.
What did she say?
I forgot what she said.
Because I think at one point we was debating whether Clarissa was ducking you or not, right? And Said was saying that Clarissa was ducking you, but we were just kind of speaking on the timeline, and that's where Quentin got caught up at, and I think you called him out on that. I
appreciate you, Quentin. It's all love. You talking to me in the flesh. She's still ducking though.
But all I'm gonna tell to Q is, you heard Shadasia herself, and like I said, if Clarissa don't fight Shadasia within the next 2-3 fights, like I said, I'm gonna stick to it.
I think even that's too long.
Okay, if she don't fight her next, she ducking her.
She said
she ducking her.
Beat Savannah Marshall, she a fighter. If she don't fight her next,
she ducking
it's
her.
A duck.
If the name of Clarissa next opponent, if it ain't Shadasia Green, if it ain't the Sweet Terminator, if it ain't Green Sweet Shadasia, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Guess what? Tell Quentin, go ahead and whatever it is he owe you to pay up, because it ain't me next. It ain't me next, y'all. She's already in negotiations with other fighters. She feel like Franchon deserves a paycheck, and Franchon has been around a long time. As much as my disarray for Franchon is, pay her what she is. You the GOAT, and supposedly you the GOAT, so you should be able to capitalize off of what you're doing and what you're signing to make sure that these fighters that stepping in the ring to you don't get less than 15% of what you're getting. Come on now, like Roy Jones used to do it.
Yeah.
Come on. Yep. So that's all I gotta say about that.
Okay. We appreciate you.
Definitely appreciate you for coming on the podcast.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. Eat up some turkey and some stuff and whatever it is, and let me know when y'all want me to come back.
Oh, you and your family do the same. We appreciate it.
Really appreciate it.
On a good day today. I got a memorial service to go through later. I'm cleaning my house, and the weekends is my time to do what I'm doing that I neglect all week. So shouts out to y'all, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I love what y'all got going on.
One more question, if you don't mind. Like I said, I follow you on Instagram. I seen that you posted something about being celebrated last night. What was that?
Yes, that was the New Jersey Hall of Fame where I had distinctively, I'm the first female fighter to ever win Professional Fighter of the Year. Nobody has ever.
Definitely.
That's dope. Congratulations.
That tripped me out. Thank you.
Definitely.
What tripped me out is my grandfather was inducted into the Hall of Fame. My grandfather's name is Robert Bobby Patterson. He used to train and spar with the likes of Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran. And as I'm sitting on the dais, right, I look to my left and look to my right. There's some young fighters, some older fighters, some guys that aren't alive. And there's not one other woman up on the dais. And that's when I realized that I had really achieved something that was historic. So, yeah, that's what that was. Shout out to Henry Hascat and to the New Jersey Boxing Hall of Fame for acknowledging me and my talents.
So, that's dope.
Man, congratulations.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Hey, how does it feel to finally get celebrated like this? Like.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Troy, get off. Get off. Down. You really going to act up while I'm doing this? Slim Jim, you're gonna look at me. So honestly, my city has been doing a really good job of acknowledging my, because I'm the first female fighter out of New Jersey, period, to ever win a title, and now I'm the first female fighter out of New Jersey to ever be unified. So I'm hoping they give me a streak in a day when I become undisputed, because that's going to happen.
That's going to happen.
That's going to happen. I got the key to the city. I got a proclamation.
Oh.
So, yeah. So, and now, being honored by the Hall of Fame is the icing on the cake. So, I'm sure there's more achievements and recognition to come because I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going.
Definitely.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, well, that said, we appreciate you for coming on, though, Shadasia. And if we need to reach out to you for any more updates and news, hey, let us know.
Listen, I want everybody on your channel to follow me at Shadasia_Green, Facebook Shadasia Green, Twitter Shadasia Green. I am very reactive. I happen to sometimes get bored and go through my message requests and my hidden requests, and sometimes I just respond. That's just the type of person I am. So, that's where you can find me.
All right. There you have it.
Thank you.
There you have it, everybody. Hey, the Sweet Terminator. Hey, remember that.
Hey.
Shadasia.
Yep.
Shadasia Green, man.
Shout out to y'all. I'm out.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Hey, so moving on. Brian Norman, since we already brought him up. Yeah. You want to play the clip? Play the clip. We'll talk about it. This was still part of the face-off that they did with Matchroom or DAZN.
Yeah. Brian Norman. This is the one when he was okay. Him and Devin Haney.
Yeah. I think that he can punch. Don't get me wrong. I do think that he has power, but he's showing it against guys we've never seen before. I don't know these guys that he fought.
Jack, you don't know him, don't mean nothing, Jack.
No, I've been boxing for how long? I've been at this top level.
Just because you don't know
the people don't know these people. The world don't know these niggas.
I don't give a damn what these folks know or don't know. I know when I carry these gloves.
No, I do believe that. I do believe that you got power.
I might touch your arm and your ankle go break.
Yeah, okay. Sound good. It sounds good.
I'm finna turn your meniscus.
It sounds good.
You ever had your torn meniscus, brother?
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna never happen. You ain't gonna do it.
Walk out with an ankle brace on.
You ain't gonna do it.
Bring it back.
You ain't gonna do it. You do it.
Did we kind of touch on this last week?
No, not this part.
Knock it off.
It's all right.
Knock it off.
It ain't gonna be too. It ain't gonna be.
He's really a bum.
That's
really, I really didn't want to say nothing, but he's really a bum. I never even heard of this name.
This was
once again.
He just came out of nowhere. He's nobody. He's nobody.
No,
you can stop it. Yeah, we did kind of touch on this last week where he kind of disrespected. Yeah.
Who won the face-off, in your opinion? That table.
Oh, I think Brian Norman, but that is mostly like a personality thing. You know what I'm saying? Devin doesn't know how to talk trash, so that kind of doesn't favor Devin.
Yeah. Brian
Norman, he seems like a regular guy, like
and smooth with it.
Yeah, just quick off the tongue with it. Pause.
That's the knee, right?
Yeah.
That nigga had a torn meniscus like that. How hard you
gonna hit you so hard?
You gonna feel it.
Tell you meniscus, so you gonna have an ankle brace on. Damn.
I almost started telling niggas. I used to tell, I'm gonna hit you so hard, I'm gonna make your shoulders clap. You know what I'm saying?
Fold up. Hey, so how y'all feel about Devin Haney saying that, though? I know we kind of touched on it. I know you felt like that was disrespectful for you to say that. You should big up. Yeah.
It's kind of hard for me to say Devin telling him that he don't have any power when Devin's not knocking anybody out either. Brian Norman is knocking his opponents out. He getting them up out of there. Devin ain't knocking nobody out. The last person he knocked out, we did see him knock out on the zone. They right hook, they still show to this day, but that was it. Everybody else, decision. So it's kind of hard for me to see him talk about somebody else's power and he's not getting them up out of that.
I just feel like you're discrediting your opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, big them up. Okay, the knockouts you got, they was great knockouts. But let's see if you can do that against a A-level fighter. Talk like that. Therefore, once we see it, are we tuned in? We gonna see it. We tuned in.
Yeah. We tuned in.
But if you telling us he ain't fought nobody.
Play the Regis clip. Since Regis fought Devin and he's saying he ain't got no power.
You think
you gotta play the Bradley clip right after that? Nah, we're not playing the Bradley. I ain't saying the Bradley. I forgot we spoke about it.
All right, this Regis on Fight Hype, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie. I fought Devin, and I don't be wanting to sound bad, nothing like that. But Devin really don't have that much power. Now he's going to throw one foot. His body's strong. Don't get me wrong. His body's strong. His punches aren't that strong, but his body is. You know, his body. He's physically strong. You know, basically. But sometimes you could be like that, but you don't have that much punching power. But you're right, man. It is sometimes it's the punches that you don't see, and I mean, maybe he could catch him with something, but I don't see him. I don't see him knocking him out. I definitely don't see him knocking him out. Because the thing is with Devin, like, he's not going to go for it. You know, even if he gets you hurt.
I said that yesterday, remember?
He's not going to go for the knockout. You know, he's more, he's.
Yeah, so.
And that might be why he don't have knockouts, because he's not going for it.
Play it smart. Play it safe.
Mm-hmm.
You think he could have stopped Regis? Could Devin could have stopped Regis if he would have stepped on it? That wasn't Regis' best night.
I'm gonna let you answer that, man. You can ask me later. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Nah. Y'all gotta be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I think he could have stopped Regis that night. I think potentially the speed was too much for Regis. I don't want to say it was the power, but the accuracy. I think at some point Regis was overmatched. So
Regis was overwhelmed in that fight, but he had a lot of heart. He was still coming back, even though he wasn't landing.
Now, okay,
I don't think they would have got stopped. Regis got a whole lot of heart.
Okay, so I was just about to say that though. When I say stoppage, we know there's a lot of ways the fight could be stopped.
Referee is one of them.
Referee, Bobby throwing the towel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or by stoppage if Regis just doesn't. You see what I'm saying?
Bobby wasn't throwing the towel in.
Okay, but the referee could have stopped it at some point. That's all I'm saying. There's many possibilities that could have happened. So you know what I'm saying? At some point, I think Regis. If Devin did have that kind of attitude, I think at some point Devin could have stopped Regis.
Do I think Devin could have stopped Regis, man?
Well, I mean, just given a scenario that we just gave.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Y'all niggas want to play it safe. I want to play. I just saw Regis trick or treat, nigga. I'm the one that got to run into him. I just saw Regis. I see his wife grocery shopping sometimes. Nigga.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know when they got to deal with this man if I see him. Nigga. That man, my neighbor.
Oh man, Regis gonna be a returning guest on the pod, man. You don't want
y'all gonna let me put my head out there.
That motherfucker, you know who we not sitting next to.
Hey, you put your head out there. You asked the question.
Nah, but I'm just saying though, there's different many ways of the fight being stopped. So that doesn't mean that Regis would have quit or Bobby would have thrown in the towel. What if the referee would have just seen enough?
So let me ask you: do you think Devin got power?
Play the thing for me.
Do you asking him? Do he think that Devin got power?
Yeah.
I'm asking all of this.
Yeah, play the. I play.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, I plead the fifth, my nigga. I plead the fifth. I mean, we know the answer to that. Yeah, come on, man.
I think Devin.
Have I not stuck my head out there enough already?
I think Devin got I think Devin has sharpness. And he got pop. Power is two different things.
Speed, accuracy, yeah, same difference.
Speed, accuracy. You know what I'm saying? That equals power. Not like that though.
Yeah.
It can sit you down.
Respectable power.
Yeah, it can sit you down. Like, oh, hold up. Nigga just
Well, I mean, we know it's the punches you don't see.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't see something coming,
yeah,
it can sit you down. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, man, let's make these predictions, man, and just get out of here, man. So what we got next week?
Ooh, David Benavidez, Abdullah Mason.
Yep. Bam Rodriguez.
Bam.
Oh, and Devin Haney and Brian Norman.
Devin Haney, Brian.
All right, so what's the I'm assuming Abdullah's first, right? Abdullah and Sam
first. So when I looked at it from the event, it said Abdullah was first.
Okay. So I'm picking Abdullah by stoppage.
Same.
Okay.
You got Abdullah stopping Sam Noakes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that boy's serious, bro. He been training in the basement. Like, he been training at, like, them. They went back to the dungeon. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a gym that they're building in his house or something, or it's a gym. Huh?
Niggas training in the basement?
Yeah, it's something. I've been seeing it on his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? They trying to stay hungry. So yeah, I think Abdullah knows what's at stake here. I think he can taste like the next level, right? So I think Abdullah knows what's on the line for him. So yeah, I think he's ready.
They got Sam as the A side.
Do they?
Yeah.
Nah, because the poster don't say that.
I mean, the poster's supposed to say it.
Yeah, it's usually
I'm looking
the
at
A
the
side
event.
is on the left side.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the event.
Yeah, I don't know. That don't matter.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
But Jesse versus what's my guy's name?
Fernando Martinez.
Martinez, yeah.
I got Bam. Knockout. Fifth round. I'm calling it. Maybe
Safe pick.
four.
I'm gonna go with Bam. I don't think that Abdullah gonna stop Sam Noakes. But I'm gonna go with Bam and I'm gonna go with Abdullah.
Okay. You think it's gonna 12 rounds?
It's gonna go 12. Why?
What do you see? What do you see in Sam?
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, what do you see in Sam?
I tell everybody, man, those UK fighters and those Australian fighters, if anything, they know how to take a good beating.
Man, you ain't lying.
Bro, I did not expect this nigga to say that.
They know how to take a good beating, man. They could take a good ass whooping, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And keep coming. Pause.
Okay.
Tough. Sometimes too tough for their own good. You know what I'm saying? And Sam Noakes don't strike me. He's an undefeated guy. He don't strike me as a guy who's gonna just walk in there and give up that O.
Hey, 15 knockouts out of 17 fights too.
Come on, man.
All right, and you said Bam by stoppage or Bam?
Nah, Bam. Yeah, Bam.
This
Stop
fight
it.
got made in the process of him training for versus Kofi.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Bam stoppage.
Okay. I agree. Bam. Okay, so I got 2 stoppages so far. You got 1.
I got 2.
And Brian Norman. I know we spoke about this last week. You said that we have. I think you asked the question, right?
Yeah,
that we had
pick it
for Devin and Brian.
It's here now.
I'm going Devin, bro.
What was you going with last week?
I think I was still with Brian.
It was teeter-totter.
Yeah, I was still with Brian though. Like, but it was like, you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna go with Devin. I'm gonna stand on it because we talked about it yesterday.
You going with a safe pick, huh? You going with the safe pick? I'm gonna go with
because he's the underdog. He's actually
Devin's the underdog.
Devin is the underdog.
Devin is the underdog?
Yeah, Devin is the underdog. Check real quick. But I reported on this not too long ago.
You going with the safe pick?
Hold on.
This was the first time that Devin Haney was coming into a fight as the underdog.
I'm gonna stick my neck out there some. I'm gonna go
say Brian Norman.
I'm gonna go with Brian.
Did it flip?
Showing Haney is -130 to the +104 favorite and Norman.
Okay.
Norman as the underdog.
Okay, so it must. I mean, but not by much though. 130.
That's not
minus
by much
130,
at all.
105. They right there. That's even.
Now ESPN has Devin Haney as the underdog, but all the bookies got Devin Haney as the.
Well, initially when this fight first got announced, Devin Haney came in as the underdog.
Yeah.
I do know that because I did report on it.
Yeah,
that was the first time in his career coming in as an underdog.
ESPN has Brian Norman as a -125 and Devin Haney is a plus 114. FanDuel has Brian Norman as a plus 114.
So it's 50-50. That's damn near what they're saying. That's what the books are saying.
Yeah.
That's what the books are saying.
Most everybody got Haney as the victor.
Yeah, so.
But
so what
that's close.
You going with a bold one and saying Brian?
I'm going to go with a bold one. I'm going to say Brian, man.
By stoppage, you said third round?
Look, I will say if Brian catch Norman.
In the third?
I mean, if I said if Brian catch Norman, I'm tripping. If Norman catch.
Fighting himself.
I'm fighting Dean, man.
If Norman catches Haney.
It's over.
It's over.
Devin
going to get on his bicycle.
Norman got power like that?
Got power like that.
And Devin's still scary. He's still affected by the.
Still haunted.
Okay.
By Christmas past.
And you said. You didn't say your pick yet.
I didn't say nothing. I haven't said a pick at all.
Yeah, what are you looking at? Casper out there.
I'm still thinking. So you know what? I've been leaning towards Brian Norman.
What side was he looking at? Because you know they say when you lying.
I was looking to the left.
Okay.
But
yeah, the live.
I'm going to have to Google that later.
I'm going to go with Brian.
Liar.
You know what? I'm going to go with Brian Norman.
Okay.
A pick set in stone.
Y'all don't think that's a safe pick too?
No. I actually pick a knockout. I'm gonna go with it.
There you go.
I don't think it's a safe pick because Devin Haney have done more.
I think it's gonna be a late rounder.
Okay.
I think 9 or 10.
Okay, so then okay. All right. Benavidez and Anthony Yarden.
Lions in the camp.
Okay, so you going Yardy?
I'm going with Yardy, man. Yeah, I don't, man.
So
now I'm going with the Mexican monster.
I am too. I like both of them, but Anthony Yarden's never fought nobody like David Benavidez.
And have David Benavidez fought anybody like Anthony Yarden?
Hell yes.
Who?
No, not with power like that.
Not with power like
who?
No, I was gonna say Aguilar. Aguilar got power.
Nah, he Mexican, bro. This man black.
Aguilar was.
That's just different.
Aguilar was Dominican, but he was dark. He was darker than Anthony Yarden, but.
He ain't fought nobody like him.
This nigga man crazy, bro.
I'm just joking. David Benavidez.
He been beating up on junior middleweights and middleweights, man. And quiet as kept. This man been in the cruiserweight his whole career, singing himself down. Come on, man.
You talking about Benavidez?
Benavidez.
I'm riding with Benavidez. Knockout.
Now he's stepping in there with a real light
It's gonna be
heavyweight.
his first knockout at 175.
Bro, I should have known this man.
Yeah.
I should have known, bro.
Yeah.
First knockout at 175.
Oh, you come on, y'all better go look at the man's resume. Come on, man.
And Anthony Yarden resume, when he stepped up, he lost.
He fighting real light heavyweights.
But every time he stepped up, he lost.
Name me one super middleweight Benavidez fought.
Anthony Durrell.
Keon Davis. What's his name now? Kyron Davis.
That nigga was a middleweight.
Kyron moved up.
They moved him up.
But what, did he make weight?
Anthony Durrell.
Anthony
Durrell, Caleb Plant.
Anthony Durrell. Oh, the one who was coming off retirement.
Anthony Durrell, the one. He still beating him. He wasn't coming off retirement. That was right before he fought Caleb Plant.
Hey, change the subjects, man. How y'all feel about the Shadasia Green interview?
Oh, man.
That was great.
Oh, man.
Y'all felt good about that one?
Great interview.
Yeah.
I think, you know what I'm saying, more good things to come from that. You know what I'm saying? More good things to come from that.
For sure.
Especially once she starts shaking things up in that super middleweight division. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what's to come from her early next year.
Well, she didn't want to say, but, I mean, if she did say Clarissa's fighting French on, right? That fight is trying to be made, or she said several fighters for French on.
She said she's in negotiations with
several fighters.
Yeah, several fighters. But she said French on deserved the fight. Even after she said if Shadasia beat Savannah Marshall.
I think that was her being nice. Yeah, I think that was just Shadasia being nice when she said that. What you think?
Possible, yeah. Not one
because they already fought. You know what I'm saying? They already fought. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily want to see that fight. I want to see.
It ain't that I don't want to see
Shadasia versus Clarissa, but to me the fight that makes sense is Shadasia versus
French on.
Get the rematch back.
I want to see her unify at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure.
And go get your get back because I know
unify.
Undisputed the division. But, collect all the belts. Yeah, I would rather see that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Clarissa. For me, if it ain't Clarissa, like I said, if Clarissa next opponent with me, if it ain't Shadasia Green, if it ain't the Sweep Terminator, if it ain't Green,
well, yeah, she kind of co-signed your message a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She co-signed your message.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, but obviously she knows that's not next. So.
But like I said, it ain't got to be next. We all know what's next. We all do know what is next. A duck. I don't care who you fight.
Walk like a duck.
Quack like a duck. It ain't no dog. Come on, man.
Close out, said.
Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Hey, this is the Agnew Pod, man. Boxing and Beyond. Great show today, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and thank you. Thank you, Shadasia. You know what I'm saying?
And congratulations.
For gracing us with your presence on the Agnew Pod, you know what I'm saying? Hey, stay tapped in, man. Y'all know who it is. It's Val.
Yes, sir.
Macc.
You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready.
I'm saying from the shy.
Q.
Oh, hey. Q. You know what I'm saying? You did.